everyone, welcome back to No Money Let's Talk podcast, episode 6. I'm Mindy, your main host for today, and here with me I have our co-host Christina.
Hi, I'm Christina.
And our
Hi,
guest
Chris.
speakers today, Anita and Elaine.
Hey.
Hello. Anyways, thanks for
Welcome.
joining us.
It's our privilege to invite both of you as our guests today. Anita, will you tell us more about yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hi everyone. My name is Anita, and I'm the founder of CrazyAnts. We are an all-in-one platform where businesses can find everything they need to build and grow their business. And under CrazyAnts, we have our own freelancer platform, academy, and also a startup community. So yeah, I'm glad to be here today.
May I know what subject you studied before in your university previously?
My academic background is in psychology. Yeah, I study at UCSI.
Alright.
A lot of our
What
friends study in this side too.
Sorry?
Like maybe ecology.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think some of them they study psychology at Help University also.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the best university, I
One,
guess.
one of the best lah for psychology.
Yeah. Yeah. How about
Right.
Right. So I am the chief evangelist for CrazyAnts. I also am a freelancer myself doing design. Design for a few companies. And also at the moment I have a few businesses. So just running things like hustling. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what is your previous course that you studied?
I actually studied multimedia design. So I was mainly into a lot of arts, design, anything to do with the creative work.
Oh, okay. So it's like kind of similar with CrazyAnts, right? Like what CrazyAnts?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she could be one of our freelancers if she's not doing her business.
Yeah, it's true.
Previously, Elaine, when you started doing your business, were you still a student back then?
So a funny story is that I studied multimedia design mainly because my parents didn't support me into entering the beauty industry, which is the main thing that I actually wanted to do. But you know, our parents say you to go to college, graduate with diploma. So I just studied my diploma, and then I worked for a company while I was studying my diploma, and I worked in the company only to earn money to go to my beauty school. So I was doing all the
Right.
freelance job just so that I can achieve my dreams. So in the end, until today, that's why I continued to do my freelance job. Yeah, in the end, it's not something that I regret. You know, although my parents told me to study it, but it got me to where I am today.
Yeah, we believe
Wow.
we believe that.
Nice parents. Just gotta. Yeah. Further study your degree after that.
Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, after that, I just straight on my business and hustle all the way already.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. So,
Yep.
Lisa, did your parents force you to choose a subject, or you are actually interested in it?
For me, it's me myself actually interested in psychology. Before that, I planned to study music, but all of a sudden I changed my mind, then changed to psychology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't go into music lah, cause it's quite competitive, and both of them ended up becoming a piano teacher instead of a piano performer. So it's
Oh,
competitive.
true.
Studying psychology also quite good lah in a way.
Quite fun.
yeah, quite fun. You get to watch a lot of movies, like all the all the like abnormal kind of movies that you will never go and search.
May
Oh,
I know that which type of psychology you were studying? Like, is it criminology or
Oh,
human behavior?
oh yeah, our psychology degree was a general one, so you will get to choose like which path you want to focus on after you go into your master degree. Lor.
Mm. So actually,
oh,
right, the
that's
course that
sorry.
uh, actually the course that you studied, Anita, and what you're currently doing is quite different. So may I know that why did you start this platform?
Yeah. My passion is always in business lah. Since my uni days, when I started one Korean online beauty business. So ever since that, I have been, like on and off, I have been running a lot of online businesses. So I was looking out for freelancers to help me with things like, modeling, videography, graphic designs, and so on. But it was very hard to find a good one online. So they are either too pricey or unreliable, or the work that deliver is not up to expectations. So that's how I have this idea of starting a platform, which includes only handpicked, affordable, and reliable freelancers. So, yeah, and also enables millennials and freelancers to make a living doing what they love.
Because
Good.
because Krishna and yeah, Krishna and I both when we first read about CrazyAnts and we went to your Instagram profile and scroll while
Yeah.
discussing the content, we were like so amazed and inspired. Like
Oh.
first you get to provide reliable, reliable and affordable services to people who needed them, like Elaine previously, and also secondly, millennials get to achieve what they like to earn a living while doing something they're passionate about because it's not that easy that it's not certain that they're doing something which they're passionate about to earn a living in this reality, right? Currently,
Yes.
like what happens to Elaine previously, it might be happening to all of us or
Yeah.
all others. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Like,
after. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
sorry. I was saying that you are like building a community for the freelancers, you know.
Yes, true. And also for
Yes.
entrepreneurs. Yeah, and also for young entrepreneurs. I think it's very hard for graduates nowadays to get job, right? After you guys graduated from uni, because due to the pandemic and all this, right? Yeah, so it's very hard. So I think recently we have more sign-ups for freelancers as well from graduates. Yeah, from Sunday University, from someone from Kedah also, from JB and all this. They sign up on our platform to become a freelancer.
So how did you filter those freelancers? Like,
Oh yeah, we actually when owners they find freelancers, right? They actually check on these three things. One is whether they are affordable, whether they are reliable, and whether the work they produce is quality. So yeah, we base on these three things to screen their profiles and all this.
I see. Yes. Did you just give the freelancers a price range, or they decide themselves?
I'm sorry.
Can you please explain like the whole process?
Oh, the whole process, like
Client, like you are the agent in between client and the freelancers, right? Like how's the process of doing?
when you mean from they sign up until they get on board on our platform?
Yeah.
Okay. For now it's like we have our own website and social media page, right? They will just go to our website and then they say there's a button there lah. So you can just click I want to register as a freelancer. Yeah, so it will lead you to a form to sign up. Yeah, then you will go into our email, then we will screen. So like those that didn't attach portfolio, right? Then we either follow up from them if they still didn't attach their portfolio to us or send their portfolio to us, right, then we will just ignore. Yeah. So for us, is portfolio is very important, as we can see like let's say you are quite junior, right? But we can see like which areas that we can help you to improve, so that we can help you to get clients as well. Yeah, we don't mind training juniors freelancers to be an experienced one. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Helping everyone.
Yes, yes. I think yes, junior freelancers are also quite important. As they will be experienced one day, but if no one willing to give them that opportunity, right, to give them more less work to do, they will never become an experienced one. Yeah. So since we are platform, we have a lot of work, and CrazyAnts ourselves also can outsource some of the work to all these junior freelancers as well. So in a way, it's also helping them lah.
So you not only provide a platform for them, an opportunity,
Yes.
and also you educate and then allow them to take on more new experiences.
Yes,
That-
yes, right. I pick some of them to coach them by one. Yeah,
Because
give them
these-
some posts to write, and give them some social media posts to write, give them some designs work so that they can use it as their own portfolio, and we pay them as well.
because we actually look at your IG profile, Anita,
Mhm.
at Anita Chiam. If you guys were wondering, we'll link it in the description box below. Yeah, you as a you graduated for psychology degree, right? But then your graphic design and your social media page is very attractive as well. Yeah,
Oh,
to-
that was actually
Yeah.
that was actually done by me because I want first thing is because I want to save costs. Yeah, previously we don't have our own in-house designer, so that's why I do everything on my own lah, including design.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it makes your
She-
feed very nice.
She is very, very, very good at design. Coming from a designer like me. Yeah, really good.
Yeah, but I don't know how to use AI and all this more. I just use Canva.
Yeah, but that's the
Oh.
thing. Yeah.
Wow.
I learned a lot from her. Yeah, very good.
Did you self-learn all this, Anita?
Not to say
Right.
like it's self-learn lah, but it's more to like putting myself out there to try and error. Yeah, I got no choice, but I have to do everything myself.
That's so amazing.
Don't
I
even
guess
have the time to learn also. Straight away do it.
that's a part and parcel of being a self-entrepreneur at the very beginning, right?
Yes.
And then with time, you gain followers, you gain people who come along your way to help you, like Elaine, your chief evangelist.
Yeah. I'm very grateful for Elaine. Yeah, she really helped us a lot in terms of her knowledge as well in all this branding, and also she also brought in a lot of quality customers for us as well.
Nice. Was just one more thing.
Mhm.
That's like what is your role in for a chief evangelist?
Previously in CrazyAnts, I joined as a way to figure out the branding and the content. So taking of content for posting and stuff like that. But after a while, like it slowly pivot to more of, I would say, business development, because I realized I do like to bring customers in. I do like to find freelancers or either find clients to come in, and I promote. I like to actively like promote because I believe in the brand so much. So it's very easy for me to sell and find clients and to bring awareness of the freelancers community, the freelancer branding. Yeah. So yeah, mainly focusing on evangelizing the brand.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
she's the
cute.
right person, the best person to do the job.
Yeah.
I'm so curious. How did you guys meet? Like, how did both of you meet each other? Like, come together to become a part of this.
Probably this part, Elaine, you can talk about.
Okay. I think it was because I engaged her for a logo design. I think it's for my beauty company, or I'm not sure is it. I think it's my beauty company. And then that's when I actually found her, I looked through the Instagram, I looked through everything, and I was like thinking like, this is like so genius. How could I have not heard of it before? It's like so amazing. I was like what? Like there's a freelancer platform, and then like it's so needed, you know, as a freelancer like me. I believe in the ideology, the vision and everything. And most of all, right, I love the service. She was quick to reply me. The designer was fast. Everything was. I mean, I've had experience with many freelancers before, but this is like the best service I've ever had. And so I was sold on the idea lah. So that's why like I felt in my heart, right, man, I need to meet this girl. Like this founder is like some genius. So I think I remember I met her at Rose Duck Village, Sari Pyramid. I think so. Yeah, I think, and yeah, I was like, I think I look at her, she looked at me, I was like, wow, like I'm like look at her like, wow, you're so amazing. And then she was like, I actually wanted to meet you too. I'm like, oh, sisters, you know.
Yeah. Like she's your god. Break you met her, make more food.
Yeah, Anita, how do you feel when we met?
For me, it's like meeting our clients, right? Normally we'll be like very nervous, very kanchong, might want to present your business and all this. But like meeting you, right? I was like super excited lah. It's like someone is going to meet someone like-minded or like your so-called long lost sister, something like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we were the lunch and all this, right? Then I feel like we somehow very click our mindset and all this. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the rest is history.
So, Anita,
I feel like both of like similar at first when you met each other.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, oh wow, she looks like me, and yeah, something like that.
Actually, when we didn't feel that at first, we more to like our thinking, but because like when we meet other people, a lot of people keep feeling like we're kind of similar.
like things like that.
Yeah.
Somehow always wear the same shirt, like
Always.
Perhaps you guys are the long lost sister.
like just now I don't know she's wearing a hoodie, so I just went and get changed just now immediately and then come here and then hoodie.
Yeah, and it's not the first time. It's not the first time this happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
so Anita, I'd like to ask, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your company value or the so-called mission and vision when you first started this platform, CrazyAnts?
For us, it's never about becoming the first or the largest in Malaysia. For us, it's becoming a global community whereby we can give entrepreneurs the most value and resources. So that's why, apart from having freelancer platform, right, which is helping them to find freelancers, we also have an academy, to educate them on the skills that are needed for their business daily. And then what else? We have a startup community as well to help them get connected with each other and also to learn from all the successful founders. Yeah. So it's actually more than a freelancer platform.
It's more than just a platform. You
Yeah.
actually international customers as well.
Yes, we have international customers also, like from Singapore, from US. I mean, for our academy, like for freelancer platform, we have clients from China and also Chile. Yeah, but most of them are Malaysians. The rest are Malaysians. Yeah.
So as for Elaine, what value or mutual vision do you see in CrazyAnts that made you want to be part of it?
Attracts you.
I think mainly right is because I felt amazed that Anita realized the need and the importance of freelancers. And being a freelancer myself, most of the time, like people don't really bother about the freelancer community. It's actually really important to group them together, to support them together, to create this whole community and vision to not only like you said, there's academy, not only helping them get jobs, but to be able to train them as well. and to help them be prepared lah for jobs, outside world and stuff like that. So I'm glad that, because again, like not many people understand the importance of these freelancers. Yeah.
Willing to help each other.
Agreed, support each another.
Yeah. Yeah. From my perspective, right, freelancers are actually entrepreneurs as well. Yeah. So they are quite, how to say, it's like the journey is also very tough for them. So same as starting a startup as well. Yeah.
Consider yourself social entrepreneur.
Social entrepreneurs, not really, but I would consider ourselves as a company that balance between profit and also with a purpose, yeah. Instead of just completely like this purpose and all this, yeah.
Okay.
Because freelancers on their own is quite, how to say, need to be independent, but together then you form a strong force and achieve a better, bigger community.
Yeah.
Right?
Agreed.
So currently, may I know what is your team size and how do you find the people who has the mutual same vision with you to join your team?
Okay, good questions. We actually have 8 business partners. As for our in-house team, we currently have 5 of us. We have our own graphic designers, accountant, digital marketing, and all this, and a copywriter, and another one is me. So 5 of us working day to day in the business. So all working remotely, and they are all freelancers from our platform. So we recruit them as our own employees. Yeah, so we recruit all the best one as our own employees. So that's the benefit of starting this platform also.
Yeah, you don't have to find, like, you just after a long time of working together, you just know like which is the best.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Spend the effort. Yeah.
So in regards like how to find people with that share the same vision as you, right? I would say it's very difficult, and to find someone as passionate as you is also very difficult. Like everyone can be on board because they see the opportunity to make a fortune from this business, and they could also leave whenever they feel that the business is not making any profits. And for employees, it's even harder lah. So don't ever expect employees to have like complete loyalty and have the same vision as you. So because employees, right, for employees, most of the time they just look at things like, how cool is your office, employee benefits and all this. So people just come and go lah, even though they understand and amazed by your vision. So I think it's very important to get someone that you think you can get along in the long run, and someone with good work ethics, skillful in what they are doing, and also someone that is responsible and also accountable to work with. Yeah, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, like we met Elaine also, right?
Yes.
Talking about the business. Yeah.
May I know how did the name, this is a question that we personally want to ask, how did the name CrazyAnts come about?
First, what do you guys think of this name?
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah.
CrazyAnts. Ants means like, because ants are they are hardworking, like they work together.
Yeah.
So I would think that you're trying, it's a metaphor saying that this group of freelancers, although initially independent, but now they come together and there's a platform, there's an academy, and to fight for something they are passionate about, to work and earn a living, not just earn a living, but also value to their hard work. The crazy part I think is because how to say, you guys would do anything to reach your goal. Not to say do anything, but fight and work hard, work smart, work together to reach your goal. Yeah, that's my that's how I think about it.
Okay. I suspect you read our About Us page, is it?
No, we just looked at the Instagram profile.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you are right. Okay, so how CrazyAnts name come about? So So you're practically right already. So everyone knows, right? Ants represent hardworking, and they are tiny, but they could carry things which are 10 times heavier than that could bear. So these characteristics are quite similar with business owners. Yeah. So that's how ants come about. As for crazy, okay, it's because entrepreneurs, like Jack Ma, Elon Musk, and all this, they might seem crazy to many people lah. They work they use like working towards a vision no one believes. They say I want to build a rocket to to what Mars or something like this. You go, wow, it's crazy lah. How can you do that? Okay, things like that lah. So, but they are the one who stick with their vision and make a change to make the world a better place to live lah. So yeah, that's how the name CrazyAnts come about.
I think that people always think that somebody is crazy until they actually achieve what they said, what they
Yes.
vision.
True.
Yeah, they change their like, wow, you're so pro and something like that.
Yes,
Really.
yeah.
Then did
Right.
you did you face the same challenges like when you just first started out this thing and your friends outrun you and everything? Like, do you met any challenges like this?
For me, it's still okay. My parents are very supportive. My boyfriend is also very supportive, though it might be a bit tough at first lah when you first started off full time, right? You might be struggling financially. So yeah, my boyfriend is quite supportive, my parents as well. So for me, it's still okay. But when building up this platform, right? This platform is not something very new. You will have Fiverr already, like freelancers.com already in the US. Yeah, so this is not something very new. But yes, throughout this journey, right, you will face people that doubt your ability to do it. Yes. Like your friends and all this, they will say, hey, you work full time very good, ma, right? Then why you go and do this, like they say, like stupid thing, lah. Yeah, really, yeah. But as an entrepreneur, you have to, just don't take their words seriously, lah. Yeah. Just have to, if you have a vision in mind, right? You stick with it, you work hard for it, then yes, everything will just become history lah one day.
How about for Elaine? Like, you started your business as well, right? Like, do you met anything like that? The same thing, same issue?
Yeah, definitely, because like in the beginning, again, my parents didn't support me like doing all these beauty things and stuff like that. So when they were happy when I studied design, but they were surprised that I studied change back to beauty again. So definitely it's like they'll be like, why are you doing this? Like, study so much for what, you know what I mean? And then when I did like my own like freelance work also, like I know a lot of my friends didn't really also support me, saying that you got a full-time job is better than this, ma. And sometimes they'll treat it as like you lazy, you only work like the time I was a makeup artist, I work like few days a week. Yeah, then the rest of the day I'm not really working, so they might categorize you as like lazy, or you don't want to work in a corporate company. But I really feel that the only way to push on is that if you really love what you do, you don't really care what people say, as long as it makes you happy. So that was really my main motivation to keep going on and on and on. Even until now, you will still have people that will be doubtful of you, but as long as you have the conviction to be sure of yourself and what you want, yeah, nothing can change your mindset.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Started on that.
Yeah.
Elaine is also the pioneer for keratin lash lift, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I started lash lift in Malaysia, which is now like everywhere, but when I first started in
Everyone
Malaysia,
is doing it.
yeah, but when I first started, right, no one was doing it, and everyone was saying like why would anyone in Malaysia, because not everyone has long lash now, want to do lash lift? And my price it's quite expensive, it's 260, and everyone called me crazy, man, like everyone. But like lo and behold, like it suddenly
When you are
exploded.
born to
Almost every like beauty salon you see
were born to
Like
shine.
all the training, all the courses, and like the crazy thing become the viral thing.
There's been times when I thought about giving up, but I never did.